it comes to car engines, Rudolph Diesel may finally get the last laugh. Cleaner diesel engines are already here in the US, and we get a look at the latest diesel SUV from Germany. And no, it's not a Mercedes. The first diesel SUV from BMW hits US soil, a new track day toy shows up in Germany, and Ferrari says it's sticking with gasoline. I'm Alex Gazella, and you're watching Fastlane Daily.
This episode of Fastlane Daily is brought to you by Valvoline's automotive series Under the Hood with Brandon and the Frog. Watch for new episodes at brandonandthefrog.com.
Here in the States, 2009 may be remembered as the year diesel went mainstream. Car makers are gearing up for a nationwide battle with new, cleaner diesels arriving from Volkswagen and Mercedes. But BMW won't be on the sidelines for long. BMW blog has what could be the first shots of the X5 xDrive 35D on US soil. The name doesn't quite come in for a landing, but the diesel SUV is expected to get out of its own way. The xDrive 35D is powered by the same 3-liter diesel as its 3 Series sibling, the 335D. That's the twin-turbo inline-6 producing 265 horsepower and a tugboat-grade 425 pound-feet of torque. Whew! That's enough to get the diesel SUV from 0 to 60 in just around 7 seconds. And that with mileage estimated at 19 city and 26 highway. Well, word is the new diesel X5 will launch this January, with the first models hitting dealerships soon after. But even with German luxury car makers going diesel, at least one of Italy's sports car builders says home heating oil is not an option. Ferrari CEO Amedeo Felisa told the UK's Telegraph this week diesel engines are not in the company's 5-year plan. Ferrari officials have already said fighting increasingly strict CO2 emission regulations will be a matter of lighter weight, better aerodynamics, and small displacement gas engines. The company has already set a goal of cutting CO2 emissions by 40% by 2012. And speaking of lighter weight, if you've outgrown that go-kart but not yet ready to step up to the aerial atom, check out the Floss 01. The German-designed track day toy is powered by a 400cc Suzuki DOHC motorcycle engine, producing just north of 40 horsepower. That's hooked up to a motor-style 5-speed sequential gearbox. But its low power doesn't keep it from triple-digit speeds. Well, almost. Its builders say the Floss 01 tops out at around 90 miles per hour, and of course it feels like 180. That's mainly due to its weight of just over 650 pounds. And unlike its competitors from Ariel and KTM, the Floss only costs around 20 grand in euros. And you can pick one up, perhaps literally, sometime during the first quarter of 2009. Next up, is that BMW 6 Series wearing the same pattern as the curtains in Gary Busey's Malibu bachelor pad in 1978? What the are you talking about, Mike? But anyway, that's in the internet rumor mill right after this.
Auto do-it-yourselfers have amazing bartering potential.
Well, not until you fix my car like you said.
You get a free pizza in exchange for some easy car work. One reason that a car might run hot is because of bad or low coolant. We're gonna play it safe and replace the fluid. That's the free thing there is, man. Hey, I'm Brandon.
And I'm the Frog.
And you're watching... Hi,
We're Brandon the Frog.
I'm Brandon.
I'm the Frog.
And you're watching... I'm Brandon.
And I'm the Frog.
Hi, I'm Brandon. We're Brandon the Frog, and you're watching Fastlane Daily, sponsored by Valvoline.
You either love it or you hate it. The BMW 6 Series is one of the most divisive BMWs ever built. Now, Munich's answer to the 1970 Pontiac GTO is getting a facelift. BMW's next generation 6 was recently spotted in late development shakedown testing. Spies caught the 6 somewhere in the Federal Parliamentary Republic of Germany. The groovy 1970s upholstery pattern and faux cloth top hide a facelift, and that insiders say will bring the new 6 into visual parity with BMW's new 7 Series. The new 6 is expected to be longer, with a higher belt line and shorter front and rear overhangs than the current model. And some say that fake top may even be hiding a retractable hardtop. No word yet from BMW, but spies say we can expect the new 6 to debut at the 2011 Frankfurt Auto Show. And finally, is that a Muppet behind the wheel? Durham police came about this close to sending a speeding ticket to the late Jim Henson, and that after our highway speed cameras picked up a surprising lawbreaker. It was an animal. Well, no. It was Animal, best known as a grammatically incorrect drummer from The Muppet Show. Actually, Animal wasn't driving, it was Beaker. No, turns out it was a sneaky Brit in a right-hand drive Audi. Well, police say they won't press speeding charges. That wraps up Fast Lane Daily for today. I'm Alex Gazelle, and I'll see you later.
Go!